Most people don't think twice about their garage door remote until it stops working right in the middle of a rainstorm. That is usually when you realize how much you rely on these little plastic clickers. If you are rocking an older Genie system, you have probably dealt with the frustration of finding a replacement that actually plays nice with your specific opener. This little 3-button remote is basically the universal answer for anyone running a Genie setup from the late 90s up to today. What makes this one stand out isn't some flashy screen or fancy app integration, but the fact that it just works. It uses this dual-frequency tech that automatically hunts for the right signal, either 315 or 390 MHz. That is a big deal because it cuts down on the interference that usually makes you stand right in front of the door just to get it to budge. It feels solid in the hand, not like one of those cheap, hollow knockoffs that feel like they might snap if you drop them on the driveway. The buttons have a nice, tactile click to them, so you know for sure when you have actually pressed one. Programming it is surprisingly painless, which is a relief because nobody wants to spend an hour standing on a ladder fiddling with dip switches or complex codes. It handles up to 3 different doors, or 2 if you are still using one of those really vintage systems from the mid-90s. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that this is strictly for Genie openers. If you have a different brand, you are out of luck here. Also, while it comes with a visor clip, it would have been nice if they threw in a little keyring attachment in the box, since a lot of people prefer keeping their remote on their keys rather than clipped to the car. It is a minor gripe, but it is worth noting. The rolling code security is a nice touch, too, since it cycles through billions of combinations every time you hit the button, which is definitely better than the old-school static codes that were way too easy to intercept. It is also compatible with those built-in car systems like HomeLink, so if you have a newer vehicle, you can just sync it up and stop carrying the remote entirely. Honestly, for what it is a reliable, no-nonsense piece of hardware. It does exactly what it says on the box, without any unnecessary fluff. If you need a replacement that is going to last and actually talk to your opener without a fight, this is pretty much the gold standard for the brand. It is not going to change your life, but it will definitely save you from getting out of your car in the rain, and sometimes that is all you really need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.